Hello, chat. How are we all doing? It's good to see you all here. It's been quite a while since I've streamed last, hasn't it? Maybe it hasn't. Has it? I don't know. It feels like it's been forever, but I don't know. Maybe it's not been that long. I don't know. I don't really know. We kind of just go with the flow here. So what are we doing today? That's the question you might be having. Well, as the title says, we're playing the game that you've all been asking me for. Now, I've been swamped constantly, over and over and over again. People keep sending this to me, and like it's gotten to a point where I don't know. I don't know what to do. I have no choice but to like. If I don't play it, then I'm just gonna be swamped with requests. And you know, I gotta appease the masses, right? So we have to play it. And hopefully you all enjoy it. I mean, you've been asking for like 20 years I've been doing this. You've all been asking me to play it, but here we are finally. Finally playing the game you've all been asking me for. Give me 1 second. Okay. Yes, chat, it's really happening. I hope you're excited. You've every single chatter has been asking for 10 trillion years for this one specific game and nothing else. That's true though. Literally, I'm pretty sure like the dawn of Christ, it was like Jesus came out of the womb and he was like, goo goo gaga, why is my boy not playing this game? Even he wants it. Like, this is just, it's history, a tale as old as time, right? People want this. So we're finally doing it. We're finally playing it. And yes, that's right. It's the game you've all been asking. The one, the only, the 2025 Game of the Year award winner. Of course, we don't know for sure yet, but I guarantee you this is going to be the Game of the Year award winner. Because, I mean, how can it not be? It is the one. In the beginning, there was light, and there was chattoids asking Tyler for this game. Yes, it's the one.
Hey, everybody.
The only. Not that. Cat President. We're finally playing it. Hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for the gift subs. Let me turn this thing down. Holy shit. Sorry about that. What the heck? Thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. Yeah, this was deafening. So sorry. Sorry, welcome in. Thank you for the wow. Thank you for the gift subs. That's so incredibly kind of you. Seriously, thank you so much. Yes, we're playing the game. Wait, why is my guy not working? Hello? Hold on. Why is my guy not working? My guy is not bouncing. What? Help. Hold on. No, I did so much setup for this. No, oh. Oh no. My guy is not, he not bounce. Test. My guy bounce. Alright, cool. He bounced. Alright. I bounce. What are we doing today? Thank you so much for the gift subs. Sorry, I was not expecting this. I had a whole bit. I had a whole thing and now we're I'm just thrown off. Um, yeah, thank you so much. We're playing the 2025 game of the year. Ignore the fact that it says 2016 in the bottom right corner there. That's not relevant. That's completely irrelevant. This is the 2025 Game of the Year award winner, Cat President. A more perfect union. Picking up Mike's scraps, and I'm here for it, baby. Hey, if he's not gonna finish it, someone has to, right? Like I said, you've been asking me for it for like decades now. I've been alive for 23 years, and people have been asking me for like 3,000 years. Since the dawn of man, I've been getting requests. It's such a good game, it wins every Game of the Year award since 2016. Yes, exactly. You get it. You get it. You're in on it now. You're in on it. Alright. Once you're on the ride, you're not getting off, so I'm just letting you know you're in here for the long run. This is what we're playing today, folks. Cat President, a more perfect unit, the greatest game of all time. Here we go. I never dreamed I would get involved in politics. I mean, I'm just a plain Jane, a nobody. I've never even voted before. But somehow I found myself swarmed by presidential candidates, and they all want me to be their campaign manager. Which one should I choose? They're all such good options. I should just pick one. I can't pick which one. I don't know why I... My head's in the way of some text, isn't it? I should... Oh, but I should back up first and explain how I got into this situation. It all started last week when I heard someone calling my name at the park. What's my name again? Chat, what's our name? This is the deciding. This is a big, important factor here. What's our name, chat? It's got to be some kind of President Cat pun, or just a cat pun. You got to give us something here. It's got to be some kind of pun, some kind. I'm really thinking here. My brain is melting from how much effort I'm putting into this. This is a lot of thought. This is the most important thing. This is not just the most important decision for this game. This is the Smurf, what? This is the most important decision I will ever make in my entire life. Alright? Nothing else matters besides this. This is it. This is life or death. I got nothing. This is cheap. This is a cheap one. It's not great. Mr. Hairball. Thank you once again so much, sorry for the hype train and the subs. It's so insane. Thank you all so much. That's really cool of you. Teddy Meowsvelt. This is, of course, Toot Toot Mother Truckers. Thank you so much, sorry. You're awesome. You're so awesome. Wait a minute. I gotta do the streaming thing. Hold on. Let me do the streaming thing. How do I do the streaming thing? There it is. Streaming thing being done. Go follow Asari right now, or else I'll come to your house and eat all your cat treats. I can't believe I'm playing into this bit. I thought I was free from it. I was free from it for a good while, and now why am I doing this? I'm diving myself back into this bit that I wanted to get away from for so long. It's like, it's like, what's Stockholm Syndrome? It's Stockholm Syndrome. That's what's happening right now. Folded under zero pressure. Teddy Meowsvelt's our name. I want them cat treats. Teddy Meowsvelt. Teddy Meowsvelt. This is my best friend Lizzie. I'm noticing that you're not a cat. And I'm disgusted. I was expecting cats, but I will hold my patience for a little while longer. What is it, Lizzie? Did you hear they're having the big debate tonight? I got us tickets. Debate? What about? Gosh, don't you know? The presidential debate. A pun of the highest order, Your Grace. It's not great, but thank you. Oh, is President Daisy Doodle coming to town? That's so cool. I like her. What's she going to debate? No, actually, the debate is for the presidential candidates who are running to replace Daisy Doodle when she leaves office next year. All 6 of them are in town, and they're going to debate important issues like foreign policy and catnip. Plus, they're all adorable. I want to hug and pet each one of them. Alright, I probably should have said something about this earlier. Debate is Debate used to be believable. Jesus. 20 years ago, the government got so corrupt that the Supreme Court decided to ban all humans from politics. Now the only politicians we have are cats. I know it sounds crazy, but the government is a lot more effective this way. I believe it. It would be. It would be. I don't know. I think I'll stay at home. No way, you have to come. If you don't, I'll never forgive you. In this game, you will occasionally be asked to choose Teddy Meowsvelt's responses. Choose carefully. The options you pick affect which ending you get. The better options you choose, the better the ending. Are you coming to the debate or what? Politics would be better just being cats, to be honest. Yeah, 100%. I love cats. I can't wait to see them. Me neither. This will be so much fun. This does raise a moral question, though. And the moral question is, if cats are politicians now, what of house cats? Like, are they cool on this? Are they... What of house cats? We got there maybe an hour early. Since nothing was going to happen for a while, I decided to explore a bit, maybe see if I could find a bathroom. It wasn't long before I got lost. This place is like a maze. How are you supposed to figure out where to go? They need signs or something. After wandering around for a few minutes, I found a fancy-looking door. I stepped inside, but no one was there. Empty. I guess I'll try another room. I beg your pardon? Oh. So, a streamer that, for people who don't know, and regardless, there's a streamer that I watch, and they happened to play this game, and chat didn't enjoy it very much, so they kind of voted it out. Like, oh no, I affected my game capture. Chat voted it out, like, immediately. So I haven't seen much of it, and I also didn't even see the beginning part of it. I only caught like the half of they only played it for like 20 or 30 minutes, and I only caught like the last 10, so I really don't know what's going on here. Oh, it's a cat. Did you lose your owner, little guy? What is this? I don't know how to feel. Like, this could just be like a pause button or something, but judging by the chat, by the scratch, I was reading chat, and that's why. Judging by the scratch marks, I feel like if I press this, I'm going to, like, murder this cat. Oh. Pause button. Pause. But that's not pause, that's a... I've never been so insulted in my life. You think I'm a common street cat? How dare you talk to me like that? Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I didn't know you were a talking cat. Ignorance of the law is no excuse. I should have security throw you out immediately. Oh, don't be so mean. a cute girl comes wandering in and you try to have her kicked out? That's not what I would do. Yeah, I like her style. My style? Well, yeah, you snuck all the way backstage to meet with us. That's pretty brave of you. You have guts. I like you. Wait, if I'm backstage, that means... Oh my gosh, you three are the presidential candidates. Bingo, I'm Frisky, and may I say, it's a pleasure to meet a beautiful woman like yourself. Well, I have been working on myself lately, I think. The cat on the left gave a saucy wink as he said this. I didn't know what to make of it. I'm DJ Nibbles. I'm the young, cute candidate. More like the empty-headed kitten who keeps rushing into danger. I can't help it if someone gets into trouble. I'm naturally curious. Naturally stupid, you mean? And that grumpy orange puss between us is Thunderpaw. He always seems to be upset over something. Not true. I'll be happy when you losers drop out of the race. I'm not gonna drop out. I'm in it to win it. So, darling, you didn't tell us your name. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. My name is Teddy Meowsavelt. That's my name for this entire run, this entire playthrough, this whole game. Well, Teddy Meowsavelt, why don't you come with me for a little while? I guarantee you'll enjoy it. You want to be alone with me? So I can lead you back to the audience area, of course. Hey, Frisky, don't keep our guest all to yourself. Let me help guide her back to her seat. Have you two forgotten that the debate starts in 45 minutes? We don't have time to be escorting random humans all over the place. I'll call security and they'll have you removed from the premises. No, that's okay. I think I could find the way myself. You sure? I wouldn't mind helping you. I'm sure you all focus on debate stuff. Bye! Goodbye, Teddy Meowsavelt. Nice meeting you. I'm playing this game. Why? Why? I did this to myself. Why? Why did I do this? What did I help? It just got out and I pulled myself back in the bit. I'm forever stuck. This is who I am. This is what I've become. I got out of the room as quickly as I could. I couldn't believe it. I accidentally interrupted 3 of the presidential candidates. What kind of goofball does a thing like that? You're playing this because it's the game of the year 2025. Right, yes. Risky sounds hot. Smurf? You know, I can't really say anything because I did give him that voice, but I feel like that was the voice he was supposed to have. That seems like the character that he is. So I don't, but also it's a cat, so I feel like weird doing that voice. Loving the voices, thank you. I decided to get back to my seat as quickly as possible, but I ended up running into more cats. Uh-oh. Hey, humans aren't allowed back here. I'm so sorry, I got lost and I don't know how to get back to my seat. I understand, these hallways can be pretty confusing sometimes. Yeah, the first time I was here, I was chasing my tail for hours. So you're not mad at me for being in the off-limits area? No, we're not mad. These sorts of things happen. The door you're looking for is the 3rd one on the right. Oh, thank you so much. My name is Teddy Meowsavelt, by the way. Who are you? The cat on the left nodded his head as he answered. I'm Elvis Tiberius Kale III. You know the funniest part is this is the Elvis Tiberius Kale III? That is 100% a real name that someone has given to a cat. That just, there's some crazy person out there has given this exact name to their cat. But you can call me Kale. Nice to meet you, Kale. Are you also running for president? I certainly am, although most people say I should drop out because I'm last in the polls. Meow. It was a meow mixed with a sigh. Cheer up, Kale. At least you made it all the way to the debates. This time it was the cat on the right who spoke up. I'm Dr. Nom Noms. I'm also not polling very well at the moment. If it wasn't for the calicos, I'd probably be out of the running. I don't like... What is the implication? What is the implication when you say if it wasn't for the calicos? Are the calicos controlling the media? I don't like... What is the implication? What's going on here, man? What are we doing? Well, you both seem like very nice cats. Maybe the debate will boost your popularity. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm lucky to be here tonight. I'm just hoping to debate the issues and do my best for all the alley cats out there. Thank you both very much for helping me. If I could vote for both of you, I would. That's very kind of you to say. Please enjoy the debate tonight. This is what I'm doing. I am also unsure of what the implications of that statement about Calico are. I followed their directions and made it back to my seat all right. Ah, human! Gross! Don't clip that, it makes me sound like a furry. Phew, I made it. 10 meows ago, where were you? You'd never believe me even if I told you. You'll have to tell me later, the show is about to start. I want to test this, because I'm sure it's the pause button, but I want to test it. It is, it's the pause button. Good, I'm glad I know that, so now we can have saves. It's a scratch, so it's like... my dumb thought was that for the entirety of the game, in the top right corner, there was like a kill button that you press it and you scratch it. This is the kill button. No, it's not a pause, it's a kill button. You have to tell me later, the show is about to start. After that, the moderator came on stage and explained the debate rules to the audience. The rules were pretty simple. Clap whenever there's a response you like, but no interrupting the debaters and no cat calls. That is an actual cat, and that is a milk. I'm looking at my surroundings for the first time. That's a cat on stage, and that says milk. I love it. The debate itself was pretty interesting. Thunderpaw was an intense debater. He yelled at all the other candidates and constantly insulted them. Ah, I think I see. So I don't know, like, I see who this character is, but I don't know if I should voice them like that person. If his goal was to look stronger than his opponents, then he succeeded. Frisky didn't try to appeal to all voters. Instead, he focused his attention on just one group, women. He wouldn't stop talking about how much he loved women. I didn't think it was very professional, but my friend Lizzie liked it. That's politics. Oh, that was an accident. DJ Nibbles was as energetic as ever, which ended up hurting his debate style. He rushed into his answers with such enthusiasm that he tripped over his words, and twice he lost his place during speeches. Still, it's nice to see such refreshing honesty in a political debate. Dr. Nom-Noms did not do very well. He flubbed most of his answers, and he went on a long tangent about a bird bath he visited last year. It's almost like he was trying to fail. He does look like a total spacehead, he does, doesn't he? Hale did okay, I guess. He was a solid speaker, but he was definitely overshadowed by all the other personalities in the room. I could see why he's last in the polls. As for the final debater, Rover, there was something different about him. I don't know what it was, he just seemed, I don't know, really different from the other cats. At the end of the debate, the moderator called for silence. We've heard all the candidates' responses, but now we want to hear a question from a real person, an average citizen, not a politician. That's why we've picked a randomly selected audience member protagonist to give the final question of the debate, and that person is... Fuck Rover, he sucks! I love the idea about getting intensely, extremely heated over cat president. That makes me so happy. I love it. Teddy Meowsvelt. It's me. What? Me? Come on up, Teddy Meowsvelt. Tell everyone your question. Well, okay, I don't know a lot about politics, but I do know that politicians are supposed to help people. So I guess I want to know how all of you will help me. I mean, I lost my job at a grocery store last week, and I'm still having trouble finding a new one. If I don't get a job soon, I might lose my apartment. Arguing with family at Thanksgiving over which cat president will run the country. Fuck Rover! Have you heard about his ideals? He is a dog in disguise, dare I say it. You can see the tail, it's not as fluffy as the cat's. Look deep into his eyes and you'll see. Those are not regular cat eyes. The government is controlled by dogs, and you are living in a fantasy world. You think Thunderpaw will run this country? They will ruin the kitty economy. I know my personal problems don't matter much in the political world. Gee, isn't that true? Wow, what a sentence. Isn't that the truth? That's not what we're doing here. But what will you do as a president to help people like me? That is a very good question. All questions that were asked here tonight have been good, especially the question of societal inequality between cats and humans. Hell, you're a solid-headed moron. This isn't a question of social inequality. Yeah, besides, the real social inequality is between cats and dogs. I have a suggestion. You can work for me, Teddy Meowsvelt. What? You need a job, and I need a new campaign manager. I'll hire you. That'll help your problem, right? Oh yeah, I want to hire you too. No way! You want to work on the DJ Nibbles campaign with me? I'm sure there's room for you on the Kale campaign. You don't want to work for these losers. Work for Thunderpaw. I only hire the best and brightest. I have one question to ask. Do you have a dog? No. And I offer my services as well. Come work for me. No me. Oh my gosh, this is so overwhelming. You all want me to work for you. I hate to interrupt here, but we're running out of time for the debate. If you could please choose a candidate now. Thunderpaw is heavy-handed, only has a few years left. At best, he's a pussycat grabber. Damn it. God damn it. OMG, I can't choose between Nibbles or Frisk. Yo, I'm kinda late. Hell nah. Langel, you've been missing Peak. What's wrong with you? You've been missing Peak. Don't worry. Don't worry. The VOD will be up. I promise. You'll get to see it. Don't worry. It'll be up. I don't want anyone to miss Peak. It'll be up. But you did miss Peak. I'm just saying. There's still Peak left to go. But you missed. Frisky is a good candidate, but a full Nibble stream might make me die of laughter. I don't know the route between any of these. All I know is that I'm gonna have to stick to one voice. And depending on who you choose, because that's right, chat. Langel? Oh, I ain't worrying about it, alright. I'm not reading that emote. Also, hey, hi everyone. What all have I missed? I've done a lot of voices so far. Our choices matter? Yes, unlike a real American government, you will actually get to have a say in what we do for this constitution of ours. unlike the actual true American candidate election system, you actually get to have a voice that matters here. Thank you, Angel. Thanks so much for that emote. Thank you. Oh my god. That's the dilemma I found myself in. 6 great cats all running for president, and they all want me to work for them. You're welcome. I figured I should read it out for you. I'm always here to help. What would we do without you, Angel? What would we do? How can I pick just one? I like all of them. In the end, I decided to go with... Oh, by the way, you don't have to do this. I'm just letting people know, and also I want to see for myself if it's actually active right now. The Tangia Gilbert Godfrey thing, I think, is active right now. Is it active? I don't know. I can't tell. Maybe it's not active. I thought it was. The what? It's a mic thing. It's hard to explain, but we have a text-to-speech Gilbert Godfrey that's supposed to be active, but I don't see him. If you give, like, bits, you can... But I don't see him. He's supposed to be here. It's pretty glorious. There was a lot of stuff that made me nearly die of laughter on Mike's voiceless streams. Why is it not here? Do you guys see it? Because I added it, but I don't see it. By the way, the mannequin redeems. Oh, is it really? Wait, is it? Oh my god, it is. Oh my god, I see it. I'm just poor. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine. If you're poor, that's cool. That's good. No, don't redeem. No, Nepeta, what are you doing? No, what are you doing? Stop! I can't make you a mannequin. I'm sorry. I can't craft you. Where's my mannequin? I'm sorry. Let me. God. If any of you are a streamer, or rather, I should say, for those of you who are not streamers. Twitch's, like, dashboard is one of the most confusing things I've ever seen in my entire life. I can't tell where anything is. Like, I get why it's confusing. I can't tell. Okay, wait, power-ups and channel points. Alright, cool. How do I... Okay, get rid of mannequin, yes. Mark is complete. Sure, and then I guess since we're doing a stream that's sort of related, there's a certain redeem that is now half off. It's 50% off. It's extremely convoluted, yes. I've tried to set up streaming, but I feel like I'm looking at the controls of a plane. Shit's complicated. It really is. God, I knew I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't. Meow. God damn it, why'd you make me do that? Why? Am I entertaining? Is this good? Is this a good stream? I hope it is. Thank you all so much for being here. I made it half off just for you. In the end, I decided to go with... Give me one sec. No, that's not it. Let me take you off real quick. Now, chat, it's a democracy. Da 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 da. A rather controversial statement if you ask me, but that's how you get votes. Hey, listen. One of these is not like the other. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you mean Thunderpaw. Listen, they've got a great head of hair, and I don't think they should be... I got an achievement. Cat got your tongue. Spend a little too long on the selection screen. How do I add? How can I add? Why is the? I need to. It's not. Huh. Why can't I add another option? I can't add another option. Why can't I add another option? Let's try doing this from Twitch directly. Hold on. Or maybe I can use Nightbot. No, that's too confusing. Can we vote in chat? Hold on, what? The DJ Nibbles is different because that one's got white the footer. Can we vote in chat or Ubwana do shit the fancy way? Ubwana. That one. Wow. There's only a I can only do 5 options for the poll. That seems. But I can do this. I can do this. 1 second. Ba-da-da-bum-ba. Risky, Dr. Noms. Someone fill Angel in, by the way, because they just got here. So fill them in on the personalities of these candidates. Because this is an important decision. Alright, a poll has been made, and I'm going to share it with you all right now. This decision will be this will be the most important thing any of us will do. Fuck Rover, my campaign slogan. I just got born, so I don't know who to vote for. Yeah, exactly. Someone fill Angel in. They need to know about the important I don't know. There is a straw poll. There is a link to a straw poll in chat right now. I'm going to give you all a second. I'll give you a couple minutes. We're gonna run an ad real quick just so I could turn pre-rolls off. And then yes, you may vote. I will be right back, chat. Please, this is an important decision. Take your time. I understand if you need more time, take as much time as you need. I'll be right back. Hello chat, I'm back. Have we made a decision yet? We've got Frisky, Dr. Nom Noms, Thunderpaw, Hail,
Meow.
Rover, and DJ Nibbles. If you have not voted, nice loop cut off. What happened? Nice loop, what happened? What'd I do? If you've not made a decision yet, please, again, there's a link in the description. God damn, I'm not a YouTuber. There is a link in the chat where you can vote. Oh, the music loop. Oh, the music loop. Sorry, okay, enough of that. It's time to look at the results. And the winner of the most important decision any of you will ever make in your entire life. It's DJ Nibbles. I should have I shouldn't have expected anything less. Only 2 of you voted, though. I'm disappointed. If you want to make your voice count, you gotta show up for the election. DJ what? DJ Nibbles. That's his name. DJ Nibbles. If you want your vote to matter, you gotta come and you gotta show up to the election. It's like real elections. Oh, must have misheard. Can I change my vote? I got a what? Da 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 dun 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 dun. Alright. Oh my god. We kinda wish we picked a candidate who had any idea what they're doing. I think this is copyright. Yeah. We finally gonna see past the screen. Yes, that's right. So the streamer that I was watching play this never made it past the selection screen. Yes. Never made it past, because chat did not want it. They were viscerally upset by this for whatever reason. I don't know why. I think this is the game of the year for 2025. Again, ignore the fact that this came out in 2016. This will win the Game of the Year awards this year. I will go with DJ Nibbles. Awesome, the perfect choice. Change your mind. Wait. What was the? Change your mind. I'm the first in line. You can always work for me. And me. I'd love to work with you. Sorry, guys. Teddy Mouseabout is with me now. There's always a space for you on the moderator bench if you want. I mean, this concludes the Sharp Claw debate. We have so many people. Yeah, Mike's chat hated this. I don't know why. I genuinely don't know why. They voted it out, like, immediately. Oh, Hermit, what the heck? What is wrong with you guys today? Thank you so much for the 5 gift subbies. What the hell? We had Asari come in earlier with 5 gift subs, and now, what the heck? Thank you so much. That is so insane of you to do. Thank you. That's so cool. Gift subbies is cute. Shut up. Don't call me cute. Stop it. Baka. Yes, wow, thank you. Seriously, I don't know what's... Do I need to play more cat games? Is this how I get money? Is this how people give me money? Alright, fuck you, Tyler, you suck. Is that better? I'm sorry, Angel, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you, I'm cute. I'm cute? Yeah, thank you so much for the gift subs. Gotta be Catboy for money. I see. I gotta sell myself out to make the money. That checks out. I'm constantly confused about what the game is and what OBS is, because the screen is not very big on the game, which is good because I can still see chat without having to use my phone. But also, like, I'm clicking on OBS thinking I'm clicking on the game like an idiot. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, this is the lonely moderator who does not have an attractive assistant working for him. Good night. Hey, what's about me? Maybe I'd think better of you if you didn't spill coffee all over my notes. Oh yeah? You didn't care about those notes anyway. I saw you drawing pictures all over them. That was during the commercial breaks, you moron. What kind of idiot are... Wait, can people still hear us? Oops, I forgot to turn the microphone off. You're fired, you bumbling idiot! The moderator's microphone suddenly went off. I cast a side glance at Lizzie. She looked angry. Humph. Lizzie, you okay? No, I'm sick of this happening every single time we hang out. Sick of what happening? Yeah, there is a human character in this game. I'm really sorry about this. I didn't know about this either. I really kind of I'm more displeased than you are. Let me just I don't like the human I think it goes against everything that this game stands for. I know. Sick of what happening? Unplayable. I know, but it's gonna be the game of the year 2025, so I gotta give it a chance. Your character is a pussy magnet for real. Think of what happening. Yeah, I hate when my friends suddenly become an advisor to cat politicians. It happens every time. Sick of guys falling over themselves trying to impress you. I mean, I know you're good looking, but why can't guys notice me for once? We've talked about this before. I don't have a bunch of guys falling over me all the time. Yeah, right. 6 presidential candidates just bent over backwards to get you a job. It's not because of your experience, I can tell you that. Why didn't they offer me a job as a campaign manager? Probably because you didn't ask. No, I bet it's because of my earrings. They're too big and they scare men away. Maybe I should switch to studs? That could get me a super hot presidential boyfriend boss cat. What? TJ Nibbles isn't my boyfriend. I just met him an hour ago. Oh, please. He's totally into you, just like every other guy you meet. Well, if DJ Nibbles has a brother, I'll be sure to introduce you to. Really? You are the best friend ever. I never want to do that voice again, so if this is a recurring character, I'm gonna be pissed. I left Lizzie to her own devices and went to the backstage area. DJ Nibbles was waiting for me inside the green room. God, he's coked out of his mind. I love him. Hey, Meowsville, good to see you. Are you ready to help win the presidency? You bet. I'm glad to be your campaign manager. Tyler Novak Valley Girl. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I hope this better not be a recurring character. Great. Do you know what you're going to do? Well, to be honest, I don't know what a campaign manager does. That's okay. Neither do I. I'm just sort of making things up as I go along with this campaign. Really? Yeah, that's been a common complaint against me. He can't be the president. He's too young and inexperienced. He has no idea as to what he's doing. On and on like that. Can you believe it? Just because I'm young, that doesn't mean I don't have enough experience. How much experience do you have? I have experience in the Senate. Oh, so you're a senator then? No. A junior senator? Close. I was an honorary junior senator for a day. That was such a fun day. I decided to run for president. Good for you, DJ Nibbles. Good for you. It's nice to see young kittens follow their dreams. Yeah, I may be just a kitten, but I can be the president. I mean, it can't be that hard. Look at some of the other cats who have been president. If they can do it, why can't I? You have a point. Besides, we need a fresh face in this sharp-claw political field, not a bunch of old, boring cats like Crusher. Oh no. New character? Crusher. I guess you could say he's my rival. I'm from South Catalina, and he's from North Catalina. Crusher started out as #1, but his polls have been steadily decreasing ever since. He keeps blaming me for stealing the Catalina voting bloc. In fact, I'm pretty sure he's the one who spray painted my car earlier today. Wrote Nibbles misrepresents Constitua. What the fuck? You got this, Nibbles. Crush the opposition. No, Crush is the opposition. Nibbles misrepresents. Jesus Christ. Nibbles misrepresents constituents. In big letters on the hood. Joke's on him, though. That car is a rental. Oh, sounds like I should keep an eye out for this cat. Yeah, if you could get him off my back, that'd be great. And if you could help improve my image in the press, that'd be even greater. They keep saying I'm wild and reckless. I can understand why people think that. No offense, but you seem a little impulsive. You acted more serious and professional. People would be more inclined to take you as a serious candidate. Aw, but being serious and professional is boring. I prefer running around and having fun. Maybe we can use that to our advantage. Vote TJ Nibbles. He's young and full of life. Yeah, that sounds great. I knew hiring you was a great idea. You're good looking and smart. Oh, well, I've never had anyone talk about a gal like me before like that. Oh, gee willikers. Aren't you just a sweet old thing? What am I doing here? Thanks. So, what's the plan for the campaign? Well, we're gonna stick around here for a few days before moving to Meow. Meow. What's the pun? What's the meow? What's the pun? I don't get it. Calm down. They're having a primary there next week, and we want to win over as many voters as possible. Oh, DJ Nibbles. He'll run around and have fun in the Oval Office. Streamer meowification. 80% complete. Yeah, the streamer to Catboy pipeline. It's very real. Great. What kind of voters do you want to reach out to? Process is no longer reversible. The kind that will vote for me! Let me rephrase that. Do you want to appeal to young voters, old voters, minorities, majorities, liberals, conservatives? God damn it. I shouldn't have made that half off. I don't know. That sort of stuff is boring. Why don't you decide for me? That's the sort of thing you need to figure out for yourself. Oh, do I have to? Can we let the polls decide? I know a lot of politicians do whatever the polls tell them to do. Maybe we could try that? Okay, I'm not trying to be mean here, but do you really want to become president? Because if you win the election, you'll have to deal with this sort of stuff all the time. I will? Can I make it my policy not to deal with boring things? No, you can't, and it probably won't help your campaign if you keep saying politics is boring. Well, it is. That's why I want to be a politician. I'm going to change it from a snooze fest to a play fest. This world needs a change, and I'm the cat to bring it. I can't fault him for his enthusiasm, but he seems a little underprepared for a presidential campaign. Maybe I should find another candidate to work with, or work on improving DJ Nibbles' policies. Well, chat, I can tell that you all hate DJ Nibbles, so I think it's probably best if we find another candidate to work with. I'm thinking Rover. Rover seems like a good option, because I know you guys don't want DJ Nibbles. So I think, yeah, Rover seems like a pretty... What? What's wrong? What? Oh, you don't want me to... Oh, okay. I mean, you don't... If I get... Alright, I'm sure this is a bad decision, but I mean, if that's really what you want, we'll work on improving DJ Nibble's policies. We'll work on improving your policies. I'm sure you have them, even if you don't know what they are, like gun control. What's your opinion on gun control? I think it's hard to control a gun without opposable thumbs. They're totally designed for humans, not cats. See, you're against gun control. That's a political policy. I'm washing dishes, you ass. Don't scare me like that. It is? Wow, I didn't know coming up with policies was that easy. Do all politicians make up new policies after 2 seconds of thinking about it? Yes. Some do. I'll come up with a list of important political topics, and we can go over them later. Maybe we'll turn that into a policies section on your website. Sounds good to me, but what is it? When you mention guns, it reminds me I have a very special job for you. One that might require using a gun. A gun job? Don't say gun job. What is it? I will remember his answer for the rest of my life. DJ Nipple should make guns controllable by cats. Yes, 100%. Gun job. What would that look? No, don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. What is a gun? No, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what a gun job is. I need you to defeat the zombie invasion. Excuse me? Chapter 2, in which we fight an army of the undead and anyone else who gets in our way. Excuse me? The zombie invasion? Yes, in the last election, 4 million people voted in Meow. What's wrong with that? There are only 3 million people living in Meow. The other votes came from dead people. Zombies. Yes, I believe they are zombies. We need to find a way to stop these dead people from voting. If they're voting for the fancy furballs, that is. If they vote for our party, then you should let them keep voting. Right. Is there some kind of anti-zombie organization that I can... Suddenly, a scream sounded from the hallway. That sounded like Lizzie. I burst into the hallway with DJ Nibbles close at my heels. Yes, yes, I'd love to! Oh good, I love voicing this character again. That's good. You start tomorrow. Lizzie, is everything okay? It's better than okay, and this cat just hired me as a campaign manager. Huh? My campaign has been lacking lately. She's gonna help fix it. Yo, it's Tyler's favorite character to voice. Yeah! Penny Meowsville, do you know this person? Yes, that's my best friend, Lizzie. Her best friend? How could she work for him? Doesn't she know who she is? No, who is he? This is my new boss, Crusher! Wait, that's Crusher? DJ Nibbles has said Crusher was his #1 rival in the campaign field. I thought Crusher would be a tough, hard-nosed cat based on his name. Seeing him in real life, he seemed kind of soft-spoken, underwhelming, and he kept taking awkward pauses in between his words. The Hermit, thank you so much for subscribing for 4 months. Insane. Guys, what are we... Now, I don't stream for money. I don't. In fact, I don't even really know how much money I've made from Twitch. I don't think it's a lot at all. But why is this stream, the stream that I've made the most money ever? Like, I've gotten 10 subs, and 11 subs rather, because of Hermit now. And it's been an hour. Do I have to be a cat boy for the rest of my life? Is that what we're doing here, man? Is that really what we're doing here, man? It's a sign. Alright, I'll start making the VTuber model. I knew that plug-in tail was going to be useful for something one day. Don't say words. Nibbles, your candidacy is not good. You should concede to me, because I deserve to be president. I've said worse things, I think. And chat, you've said worse things too. So I think it's a good balance. I had to refresh what was he gonna say? It wasn't what I was going to say, it's what I did say, and I'm not telling you. Chat will probably tell you though, but I'm not. Yeah. Given to you, never. Everyone else in my family was president. I should be president too, you see. Prostrate yourself before us at the catboy you are meant to be. So you have another tail under... So he can have another tail under his real one? Biblical greed. I hate being here. I love being here. All I see is an old has-been who's trying to kick me out of my rightful place. Whoa, let's not get personal, DJ Nibbles. Easy for you to say. Have you seen the attack ads he launched against my campaign? Those ads were true. You are just a foolish kitten. You'll break the government, but I'm gonna fix it. How dare you say that? I challenge you to a duel. A duel. A political duel. What? Instead of arguing out in the hall, we're going to debate our issues on stage. Oh, good idea. We could set up a Crusher Nibbles debate in Meow next week. I know that the pun is probably Iowa. In fact, it is, because Iowa's like a big state for like the presidential. Meow. It's like Iowa. Meow. Is that how? Is it supposed to be pronounced Meow? Instead of Meow, it's Meow. 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 I hate it. Fuck it. I hate it. Right after I defeat the zombie invasion. Zombie invasion? Long story. I accept your challenge and Nibbles. It doesn't matter that you have a supermodel working for you. Well, aren't you just a... I can't do it. You will still lose. Kill, duel. Supermodel? Me? I told you all guys think you're hot. It's so not fair. Well, looks like we're having a debate now. Lizzie, I'll contact you and work out the details later. Lizzie and Crusher left together. I turned to DJ Nibbles. How could you do that? Do what? You challenged Crusher to a duel. That wasn't a very smart thing to do. I guess you're right. It's just, he got me mad, so I figured I had to do something to make him look stupid. DJ Nibbles, this is why people think you're reckless and impulsive. I'm sorry. I'll try to work on my self-control in the future. Squirrel! Not good enough. You must take impulse suppression pills. Well, Chad, I think I can tell you all want me to pick, because he does have self-control. He doesn't have self-control, so he does need to be taking impulse suppression pills. Even we should probably get. I can tell you, all of you want me to pick. Hola, Tyler in chat. We playing Peak today? Welcome in, Toaster. We are indeed playing Peak. You've missed an hour of peak, but that's okay. You're here, and that's what's important. This, I just want to do a quick count real quick. Let's see. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we've had 8 people. We've got 7 viewers right now. This might be my most viewed stream of like a couple of months. I 100% expected this to like, people would be like, oh, this is what we're doing today, bye. No, all of you are here. Every single, and I've gotten 11 subs in an hour. What the, why? I actually just got off the phone trying to refill my impulse suppression pills. Did not get the refill sage. Oh, I hope you get it soon. My impulse suppression pills have been working as intended, but you know, I feel like I need more. I'm sure it has nothing to do with cats and cat boys and meowing for money. You're good. Alright. Good, that's all I'm asking. Do you think I should call off the duel? No, this debate might actually be a good thing. It could increase your exposure. Good, I'm a great debater. What did you think about the debate tonight? Lie or be honest? Chat, what do we do? I've been forgetting to take mine, which is pretty bad because I have an appointment regarding them coming up in like 6 days. Oops. Yeah, I've missed a few days here and there, but you know, it is what it is. Chat, what are we doing? Are we lying and saying that we enjoyed his debate, or are we being honest and telling him that he sucks? What are we doing? Forgetting the forgetting pills. You have to be brutally honest with Nibbles. He's a bit dense. Be honest with him, man. I appreciate that. That's some. You're good people. Y'all are good people. You're good people. Your debate style could use a little work. What do you mean? Well, sometimes you trip over your words, and I noticed that you lost your place twice. That's not my fault. I just get so excited during debates. Debates. My bane. Fucking what? I just get so excited during debates. My brain doesn't keep up with my mouth. But hey, I'll work on that, like you recommended. Debates. I don't want to talk about it. So you've got the debate, the policy thing to work out, and the zombies. I think that's everything. Is there anything I forgot? Nope, just give me your contact information and I'll be good to go. My phone number is meow 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 meow. That's interesting, chat, because we actually share, me and DJ Nibbles, we share the same exact area code. My phone number, and I'll give it to you guys. You don't. I'm not really too worried about it. My phone number is meow 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 meow. Parnets. Langel, just because you have the self-awareness does not stop it from happening. Yeah, same area code. I went home after that. I did a little bit of research online, seeing how people were reacting to DJ Nimble's performance at the debate. I also checked the websites of the other candidates to get a sense of what things they were talking about. After that, I researched I'm putting your number on Craigslist. And now that's fine, because I'll change my number. In fact, I'm changing my number right now. Give me 1 second. Hold on. I'll change it. You think I'm joking? I'll get it changed right now. You want to put my number on Craigslist like that? Hold on. 1 second. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Make sure you read out your new number to make sure you're getting it memorized. That's actually a good point. Let me mute real quick. Let me just mute. Alright, cool. I gotta get my fucking number changed now. Yeah, hi. So I recently, my phone number got leaked to a bunch of people, so I was wondering if there's any way I could change that, like, in a very quick manner, like as soon as possible. Yeah, like it. No, I can't really. I mean, is there any way you could do it quicker than that? I mean, okay. Right. Yeah, I'll pay. I can pay the charge for it. Yeah. Yeah, my current number is meow 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 meow. Yeah. No, meow meow, not meow meow. Yeah. Right. Okay. 1 second. Let me get something right on here. How many dollars? Meow meow dollars. Just to change my phone number? Alright, that's fine. Yeah. Yep, I'm ready. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. And that's active, like, now? That's active right meow? Like, as we speak, right meow, that's active? And the old number, that's not active anymore? Okay. Alright, cool. Thank you. Yeah, I will, I'll contact my lawyer and, we'll pay that for you. Yep. Alright, yep. Yep, have a meowsome day. Goodbye. It sucked. Hello, chat. Was I was muted, right? Shit. Hi, chat. Welcome back. After that, I researched zombie voters. I was in the middle of that when my phone rang. Wait, really? Another phone call? Yeah. No, what? No, what are you talking about? You said it was active, right? Meow. If I have to get... I will sue. You think I won't? You think I won't? I have a lawyer. I have a lawyer, you know. You want to see him? I'll show you my lawyer. I will show you my lawyer. You really think someone of my status doesn't have the money, the time that I have? I'll show you. I'll show you. You really... You told me it was active, right? Meow, and I'm getting all these phone calls from people who I shouldn't be getting phone calls from, because you told me it was active, right? Meow. You want to see my lawyer? I will contact my lawyer right now. Here he fucking is. Here he is. Ignore the fact that he's a crusty JPEG. Here he is, and if you do not change my number right now, I will be pressing charges. Yes, so you better get in line. Thank you. Goodbye. After that, I researched zombie voters. Peace be lively, hap penis, love dream, smile grow forever. Hello? My favorite character to voice. Hi, Teddy Meow. Well, it's me, Lizzie. Lizzie, good. I'm glad you called. I wanted to make sure everything was okay between us. I mean, I hope we can still be best friends, even though we were working on rival campaigns. Oh, yeah, that doesn't bother me. I'd love to continue being your friend, only what? Okay, before I say what happened, you have to promise not to get mad at me. Lizzie, what did you do? Well, I booked a plane flight for me to go to Meow with Crusher tomorrow, and I remembered that your ex-boyfriend is living there now, so I thought I'd call him. You called Bill? You promised not to get mad, remember? I called him and he asked me out. You're dating my ex-boyfriend? It's just one date. I don't even like him that much. But when he said how cute I was, I don't know, I couldn't help myself. I had to say yes. This has to be against the best friend rules. Oi, Bill Clinton. I know, but nobody has asked me out in such a long time. I understand. Well, I guess I'm okay with it. Kind of. Not really. I don't know, it's been over half a year since he broke up with me, but I still feel kinda crappy about it. Bill and I broke up because he got accepted to a college in another state, and he didn't think he could handle a long-distance relationship. I understand why he felt that way, but still, I think we should have at least tried a long-distance relationship instead of automatically breaking up. Blah, 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 all this human drama, Jesus. If you want, I can call off the date. Lame-ass move from Lizzie? Big oof. No, I don't want to boss you around, just because I feel uncomfortable. Bill and I have been over for a long time now. I guess he's free to date whoever he wants. Thanks. I'm sure it won't be long before DJ Nibbles asks you out. What? He doesn't think of me in that way. I saw the way he was looking at you. He's totally into you. I'm playing a game. I'm playing a video game. That's what I'm doing. You think so? Was Lizzie right? Did DJ Nibbles have a crush on me? I mean, sure, I like him a lot, but I never thought of him in a romantic way. Still, if he did have a crush on me, I'd learn about it sooner or later. Someone that impulsive can't hide something like that for very long. Chapter 3, in which we explain the economy just like a proper grown-up would. Look at him. Look at him. He's a king. He's a king! I still got my lawyer with me, by the way, so if any of you try anything, I'm breaking him out. He's right here. Just... Tyler's self-esteem about to nosedive into the Mariana Trench if DJ Nibbles rejects our affection. I knew it. You liked DJ Nibbles too. Wait, so we moved on to a different chapter, but we're in the exact, literally the exact same spot as where we started, or ended the previous chapter. Little soul. That should be an emote. Little soul. What? I can tell from the tone of your voice. You're kind of crushing on the guy. Well, maybe a little. But it doesn't matter if I think he's nice and cute. We can't be together. After all, I'm a human, and he's a cat. It's like that play, Romeo and Juliet. Yep. Fly high, DJ Nibbles. You mean the super romantic play where the two fall in love and live happily ever after? No, I mean the tragedy where two people rush into a relationship after less than a day together and then commit a mutual suicide less than a week later. you make it sound so harsh? Because it is harsh. Dating someone from a different background is hard enough. Dating someone of another species entirely? I might as well be dating an alien. This game is great with the little stabs at dating sims. I hope that's what they are, and not just tropes of a dating sim, and I hope this isn't a dating sim. Is this how Tyler was made? You can't do that. You can't do that. I'm cutting you off. You can't do that. Yeah, but DJ Nibbles won't be a cat forever. You know just as much as I do that most talking cats undergo surgery to turn themselves into humans. We need to process the implications here. Oh, the surgery is how Tyler was made. And assholes! I'm gonna piss. You just sit here and you think about what you've done. You just think about what you've done. I'll be back. Thank you for being here, Langel. I don't know if you're leaving right now or if you're leaving soon, but thank you for being here. Sleep well, yes. Please. I know, believe me, I know how hard it is to I'll do my best. I'll try my best to stick around, but the sleep demons are definitely trying to drag me away. Ooh, been comfortable dreaming of all my favorite characters. Your favorite characters like DJ Nibbles? The 2025 President of the United States of Cat America? Meow. Yes, thank you for being here, Angel. Yeah, but DJ. Oh, right, yes. Yeah, I know, but it still seems kind of weird. Dating someone who used to be a cat, that is not progressive of you. I would not say that. I'm very upset at my character. It's what's on the inside that counts, not the outside. Isn't that what you always say? Guys are always falling for me because I'm good looking. Isn't that what you always say? Touché. Okay, I'll let the subject drop for now. I was gonna say this reads like something else. I think that's the point. Thank you. The idea of dating my boss is, well, he's my boss. Trying to, well, he's my boss. Trying to date him is asking for trouble. Speaking of bosses, I got a copy of Crusher's schedule. What does DJ Nibble's schedule look like? We need to figure out a date for the debate. Do you think this person knows they're in this video game? Do you think they know? And if so, oh darn! I forgot to get a copy of DJ Nibble's schedule. Why don't you email Crusher's schedule to me, and I'll get back to you after I finish with the zombies. That is debatable. Yeah, are you going to explain that to me at some point? I mean, zombies? What? Yeah, it probably is a stock photo. I feel like being a stock photo person is probably like the scariest job in the world now. You know, in post-meme era. Because, like, people are going to use you. And maybe you're into that. But, like, people are going to use you. And that's you don't really have control because it's a stock photo. And you're the subject of the photo, and it's not like you could really say, hey, I don't want this to be used. The better question is, if it's a stock photo, is it just taken off of Google, or was it actually paid for or something? Because realistically, it was just, yeah, that's true. I guess because, yeah, the stock images, you are supposed to pay for them if you use them. So, realistically, if they did this the right way, they should have paid for the license to use this person's likeness. But also, probably they did not, because who actually pays to use stock photos? So your face is getting used for this, and the game isn't free. Yeah, oh, by the way, I paid for this. I paid for this game. So thank you for reimbursing me, chat. I didn't mean to do that. Zombie votes, or dead people voting, is a type of election fraud. It says here on the internet that if you know a person's social security number, you can impersonate them at the voting booths and the ballot will be cast in... Wait a minute. Is that like... Hold on. Hold on. Oh, that's real. Oh, that's a real thing. That happens. That's a real thing. Huh. Well. Thank you for providing entertainment, Catboy. Thank you all for being here. 9 viewers. What the hell? I mean, like 4 of those are let's see. Tangiebot, Stream Elements, where's Nightbot? Why is Nightbot not in here? Alright, well, I guess only 2 of them are bots. So, still, like, what? There's so many of you. Why? Why? Why are you all here? Congress was ahead of its time. It deals mainly with the exact issue of identity and stuff. Huh. If you have the social security numbers for a bunch of dead people, then you can vote multiple times. I wish I knew that, like, years ago. I would have been doing this, like, every election, just for funny. Hold up, all you need in order to vote is a social security number? Apparently. And they don't decommission old social security numbers? As long as a person's not registered as deceased. How would you... Wait, how would you not register a what? Like, so... people that were murdered or are missing? Like, how do you not register a person as deceased? That's like the first thing. Like, we're not going to get into semantics. That's so weird. How are you going to stop it from happening? I'm going to check with the local voters league. It stands to reason that they would be against voter fraud. I just did not expect this to get into actual legal issues. I expected, like, and I believe that we shall have 4 pints of catnip, and we should be able to snort as much cat coke as we want. And that's what I thought this game was going to be. But we're actually getting into real voting issues here. That was basically it for my conversation with Lizzie. We said goodbye and I went to bed. The next day I got a copy of DJ Nibble's schedule, and we tried to figure out a good night for the debate. There's my coke addict cat boyfriend. How about Wednesday at 6 p.m? No good, that's when my favorite TV show is on, the one with all the tabby cats. Isn't a debate a little more important than watching a TV show? Didn't you hear him, bro? He said tabby cats. Do you not? How are you even still questioning after he said tabby? Like, bro. I don't like this main character. Yeah, what the fuck? Let him have his TV show. Like, I don't like this protagonist. Nibbles is the rags to riches story. It's a good show! How about Thursday at 7? It's a little late, but maybe we can make it a short debate. According to the schedule Lizzie gave me, Crusher is free then. Okay, Thursday at 7 is when we'll hold the Crusher-Nibbles debate. Can we call it the Nibbles-Crusher debate, and maybe use my full name? Well, Crusher is the older, more experienced candidate. That's the one whose name usually comes first in these things. What will the debate topic be? This is very serious. Surfing! I love surfing! I want to marry DJ. Maybe you should focus on something more political, like the economy? Ooh, yeah, I can talk about that. Cat food prices are too high right now. If I'm president, I'll lower prices by doing economic stuff. What kind of economic stuff? Economists are always talking about deflation and inflation, right? Well, I like balloons. Playing with balloons is fun. More fun than playing with bubbles. Bubbles? Yeah, economics are always talking about housing bubbles and price bubbles and whatnot. And I'm all, who plays with bubbles when you can play with balloons? Silly economists. It's not exactly how economics works. No, then, oh yeah, I know something else about the economy. They have bear markets and bull markets, right? I think they should get rid of bear markets because bears hibernate all winter. We don't want a stock market that sleeps 6 months out of the year. No, I think he's got it down. Truth nuke. He's a political mastermind. No, a bear market means that stock prices are going down. It has nothing to do with animals. Well, maybe it should. We should have pony markets and cat markets. Markets for all the different animals. Equality is what the people want. Actually, scratch that. Let's just have markets for the talking animals, cats and humans. What about dogs? A dog? Where? DJ Nibbles jumped on top of my head, trying to get away from the dog. It was kind of cute. There's no dog here, DJ Nibbles. There isn't? Good. Why are we in a library? What? Thanks for protecting me, Teddy Meowsvelt. You're welcome. Getting back to the debate, though, I think we should avoid economic issues for now. Maybe we can focus on foreign policies. Do you have an opinion on Tailland or Dogonia? Dog? Where? Get off me, DJ Nibbles. Sorry, I thought there was a dog. This is getting ridiculous. You can't just freak out every time someone says the word dog. This is why people think you're immature and irresponsible. You're acting like a little kitten. Well, I am a kitten. That doesn't give you the right to scream random nonsense. In fact, that was your problem with economics just now. You need to be mature and think about things instead of just saying whatever random ideas pop into your head. I'm sorry. You're right. I didn't mean to be stupid. I just got a little over enthusiastic. DJ Nibbles hung his head down sadly, his tail in between his legs. I immediately regretted my harsh words. No, I'm sorry. I went overboard there. I didn't mean to sound so critical. I guess we both have the bad habit of going overboard sometimes, huh? I suppose. Still, it is a good idea for you to study up on economics. That way you won't make any mistakes and say something foolish on accident. Like thinking bear markets have to do with animals? Exactly. Okay, I promise to study up on those important political things, even if they're a little boring. You'll help me, won't you? Please say you will. I don't think I can do it alone. I'm too busy. Get it. Of course, I will dedicate my life to DJ Nibbles. I will dedicate my death to DJ Nibbles. I will give him everything. I'll give him all of me. Yes. I'd be glad to help. If there's anything you need from me, don't hesitate to ask. Well, what if I want to be petted? Petted? Don't be a dick. I'm not. I love... We are going to mold this cat into a legacy. He's gonna be on Mount... He's gonna be on Mount Rushmore. Fuck. Yeah, my fur sometimes sticks up in the back where it's hard to reach unless I roll over on the ground. You'd be okay with petting down my fur, right? Sure, I can pet your fur if you want. I think brushing would be a little more helpful, though. I think this game's infecting me. Good. Good. I can't believe. How long? I need to... Hold on, because I did check this before, but... This is a 5-hour game. That means it's gonna be a 10-hour. We're gonna have 10 hours of cat president, you guys. Great, thanks. You're the best, Teddy Meowsvelt. DJ Nibbles leaned over and licked me on the cheek. The cat version of a kiss. It was rather cute. Oh wait. Now let's get to work on the other debate stuff. Do you know any more topics that we should discuss? Sure, people are wondering if the national government... DJ Nibbles and I worked more on the various topics that were likely to come up in a debate, especially the ones that he had been weak on in the previous debate. True to his word, he tried hard to pay attention and learn new things, even if he thought they were boring old person topics. I saw a page while trying to look for the stock image for Lizzie, and the site said 10 hours. Oh, well, I have to wonder, is it like every single... What are they like? If it's 5 hours for one playthrough, which is, we're only doing one playthrough, but like if it's 5 hours for one run, I can manage that. If it's 5 hours for each... wait, what am I saying? What am I don't know. Oh, I forget what I don't care. What I had a point that I need to save actually. Something about Meow. I don't know, man. I got some cookies. Ooh. Wait, I missed them. Yeah. You missed them kissing. DJ Nibbles, he gave me a little smooch. He gave me a little smooch on the cheek. Probably should meow just in case. Nah, not for free. I appreciate his effort, but my mind kept going back to the kiss he gave me. Was that an innocent little kiss, the type that kittens give to everyone they like? Or was there more to it than that? I wanted to ask, but I was afraid what the answer might be. Meow. What? I am making next stream and all streams after, I'm making it double the price. It's not going to be half price anymore. It's going to be double. It's going to be 20,000 channel points. The Meower. I don't... So 10k is all... No, 20k. It's going to be 20k. It's going to be 20k and none of you are ever going to make me meow again, damn you. It's a living. Chapter 4, in which we go deep into Lizzie's love life and anger some old people. 10k, pleasure doing business with you. 15k, final offer. Okay, the plane ride is over. You can come out of carrier now. Actually, well, one second. This is really loud, and I don't know why I'm just thinking of doing this. That should be, I think, yeah, that's good. Making old people mad, yay! Wait, self-voice? Self-voice. Self-voicing enabled, press V to disable.
Teddy Meowsevelt.
Oh, no, hell no. Wait. No, but that's kind of funny though. That's a little bit funny though. Like
Teddy Meowsevelt. Okay, the plane ride is over. You can come out of the cat carrier now.
I've been meaning to say something about the music volume because it was kind of adding on to my headache. Self-suck. What? Why did you say self-suck? What? Why did you say that? Self-voice.
Music activate. Deactivate. Activate. Active. Teddy Meowsevelt. DJ Nibbles, wee-uh. Finally.
Wee-uh.
I hated being cooped up in that thing.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Self-voicing disabled.
Deactivate is what I do when I lose an argument on Twitter. Glad to get outside too. So this is Meow. Huh? The sun here is pretty bright. Where did I put my shades? I got Teddy Meowser. Meowser, wait. Where's my Meowser amiibo? Oh, right. He's up there. Okay, never mind. I don't know, so the plan is that I hit the campaign trail while you stop the zombie invasion. Got it? Yep, it's time for me to tell the zombie voters that what they're doing. Oh, boobs. I thought it was boobs. Because it was just coming down from the screen. It looks like a black lace bra. I don't want to talk about it. None of the past 5 minutes have occurred. Phew, finally, I hated being cooped up in that thing. I just feel like I've seen this before. Glad to get outside too, so this is Meow, huh? The sun here is pretty bright. Where did I put my shades? One second. I don't know. So the plan is that I hit the campaign trail while you stop the zombie invasion. That it? Yep. Time for me to tell the zombie voters that what they're doing is dead wrong. Yeah, I'm awesome. I still think it's a bad idea for me to talk to the AARC. I mean, speaking at an event for retirees, I am a kitten. I have nothing to say to a bunch of old furballs. It'll be good for you to reach out to voters outside of your base. The idea is for you to appeal to all voters, not just young ones. Can't I go surfing instead? Man. Because it was... Oh, boobs. I thought it was boobs. Because it was just coming down from the screen. It looks like a black lace bra. You can... I don't want to talk about it. Let's... White. White boy, why? White boy, why? Yeah, great emote. Great emote, love it. Oh, you put it in stream clips too. Thanks so much. Awesome. Can I go surfing instead? Don't be silly. The more events you speak at, the more likely you are to get votes. I suppose you're right. It's just, I don't know what to say. I'm sure you'll think of something. You're smart. I made sure to ping Panenka too. Awesome. Awesome. Thanks. The worst part is that if they watch that clip without any context, you know what? You don't really need context, do you? There's no context that helps any situation that's happening right here. Tell me about the context. Now, if you excuse me, I'm off to kill some chatoids. Goodbye! I got a ride to the hotel where I was staying. It's actually the same hotel that Lizzie is staying at. Conveniently, because the artist didn't feel like drawing a second hotel. Or should I say, stealing a image from the internet. We were hoping to get a group discount, but no luck. Hey, Lizzie, are you okay? Not really. I had the date with Bill last night. Cats. Is this sex? Shut up. I take it the date was bad? It was awful. He wasn't interested he wasn't interested in me at all. He was just pretending to like me as an excuse to talk about you. Have you ever seen sex? No, I'm only familiar with jumping on the bed. Vinny has chat yachts. Matt has... Matt? Who's Matt? Vinny has chat yachts. Mike has chatoids. I think we should have chat meowbers. You know what? That actually works, and I hate that it works. No, he hasn't. He thought sunglasses were boobs. Okay. Jumping on the bed. Me? Yeah, he asked me a bunch of intrusive questions about you and what you've been up to and what you've been wearing and what you've been eating and how you've been feeling and where you've been staying and what you look like and how you've... Then he started saying you were stupid and clingy, and when I told him to stop, he called me a... Well, I don't want to repeat it. I left immediately after that. I vote we geld foaming crows for saying that. Oh, wow. The opinion here. That someone has strong feelings about chat meowmbers. Smurf, you are the greatest chat meowmber here. But also do the meowmbers thing afterwards. So you just want to geld Langel and then do the thing anyway? Giga chat. Really? That's... Wow, I know Bill and I didn't end up things on the best terms, but I didn't think he was that mad about it. I guess I should have listened to you from the beginning. I never should have gone on that date to begin with. I mean, a guy who I haven't seen in months saying that he can't stop thinking about me, I should have known it was all a setup. Oh, Lizzie, you can't say stuff like that. What is this image? Most people rejected his message. They hated Jesus because he told him the truth. Oh god, I love it here. Why not? It's true. No guy will ever be interested in me for real. I refuse to listen to any low self-esteem negative thinking. You're a great person, and that's all that really matters when it comes to relationships. I disagree. Things would be easier for me if I was gorgeous like you. Well, then get a nose job or something. Jesus Christ, girl. This is not the plot that I'm here for. That's not true. Number one, I'm not better looking than you, and number two, I'm single too. If love was all about looks, then the only place people would get married is in a plastic surgeon's office. I had no clue. I had no clue. Why don't Teddy and Lizzie just date each other? 'Cause, that would be gay. Ugh. Kill each other, love each other, kill each other, love each other. You're right. It's just been kind of rough. I mean, you've had 3 solid boyfriends already, and the longest I've ever been in a relationship is 2 weeks. I feel like I'm completely inexperienced compared to you. It's not like this is a competition or anything, and I'm sure there are lots of people your age who haven't dated much. People my age? You're not much older than me, Teddy Meowsvelt. I'm just saying, age doesn't mean much. Like, take me for instance. When I was your age, I was dating Bill. Look how that turned out. Horribly. So much for my alleged experience with dating. Yes, the MC is female. You're right again. I shouldn't be complaining about this. It's just my younger sister got engaged last month, so all this relationship stuff has been on my mind recently. Oh, is that why you've been obsessing over getting a boyfriend? Respectfully, I don't give a fuck. This is not what this game is about. I did not buy a game called Lizzie Struggles with Trying to Find a Boyfriend. I bought a game called Cat President, a More Perfect Union. And I demand cat politics, Yuri. I guess, I mean, she's younger than me, and she has a fiancé. I've never gotten close to getting a fiancé. That thought kind of scares me, to be honest. At trading Yuri. Bren just said we were hot and a top model. Yeah. I feel like there was, like, a gender reveal at some point in this. Well, after all this political stuff is done, we can focus on finding you a good boyfriend. Oop. As long as he's not racist like that guy from sophomore year. Seriously, I don't know what I was thinking there. Anyway, thanks for listening. I appreciate it. Where is this coming from? I bought Cat President, not this. Where's Cat President? You're welcome. Anytime you need support, I'll be there. Now let's go kill some zombies. You said it. I got everything dropped off in my room and Lizzie drove me to the local voters league. We stopped at the front desk. I bought Cat president. Excuse me, clerk? Who the fuck is this chode? Hi, we're here to talk about voter fraud. There have been problems with... Oops, I have to take this call. Lizzie, can you take over? Sure, no problem. I stepped aside and let Lizzie talk to the desk clerk. Hello? Wait. Hold on. Meow! This is Gertrude from the AARC. I'm calling about DJ Nibbles. No, the cat is not the clerk. The weird guy with the skateboard. That was the clerk, yes. Right, he just gave a speech at one of your events. How was it? That's why I'm calling. It's been 15 minutes and he still hasn't shown up. Also, I think that was a woman. Was it? I guess I didn't really pay much attention. He hasn't? That's strange. I talked with him about the speech not too long ago. Yes, well, the people here got tired of waiting, so we decided to move on with the event. Some of them are very disappointed in DJ Nibbles. I'm disappointed too. I'll call him right now and see what happened. Hopefully this is just a scheduling error. I'll let you know. Thank you! What do you have? Oh, it's okay, it's fake. That looked like they had Legos wrapped around their neck, but it's fake Legos. It's not real Legos. Nibbles, what happened to you? Well, so that clerk guy showed up once and he's never showing up again, huh? Hey, Kenny Meowsville, what's up? DJ Nibbles, where are you? I'm at the arcade right now. Did you know they still have arcades in Meow? This state is amazing. What about the speech at the ARC? I'm probably gonna blow it off. It's not that important. Besides, I have no idea what to say. What are you talking about? The speech was 15 minutes ago. They just called me to complain that you didn't show up. Huh? Isn't the speech happening in half an hour? Oh no, I forgot. Meow is in a different time zone. I'm running an hour behind. Oh jeez, what a mistake. DJ Nibbles, you said you were gonna be more responsible from now on. You promised me. I know, I'm sorry, I forgot. Usually my computer automatically resets to a new time zone, so I don't have to think about these things. Am I too late to make the speech? I looked this game up on Steam. There's a sequel. Oh yes. Oh yes. Yes there is. Yes there is. I'm seeing another human. And I don't really... We might... Well... Oh, there's new oh, I like the new candidates. Poopsie, what is that? I'm stupid with Roman numerals. Kaleidoscope, Fee.line, Earl Grey, Mr. Biscuits, and Banders. I like it. We're probably gonna play. There's a third one. Wait, what do you mean there's a third one? And a third one in product. Awesome. Awesome. I knew it. Game of the year. Bravo, Vince. Yes, the lady said they moved on to something else. Oh, that's bad. What should I do? Tell the truth. Tell her the truth. Have to tell them the truth. Explain that you made a mistake and offer to make it up to them in any way you can. Cat President Trilogy, let's go! You're right. Honesty is the best policy. I said goodbye to DJ Nibbles and hung up the phone. Hopefully this doesn't backfire us. Still, a small part of me couldn't help but be a little suspicious about what just happened. What if DJ Nibbles didn't mess up the time zone? What if he missed the speech on purpose so he could play at the arcade? No, he wasn't that irresponsible, was he? I shook my head, making a mental note to check in with the AARC later to see how DJ Nibbles handled the situation. In fact, I was half thinking of calling Gertrude back when Lizzie finished talking to the person at the counter. Thanks so much, bye! Wow, so that really, not even a speaking character, we got a stock image for that. We got a stock image for that guy. Or that girl, whichever. We got a stock image for that person. Huh? You're done already? Yep, they gave me the key to the building where they keep the voter records. They just give it to anyone these days. Specifically, the social security numbers are in drawers 32 to 46. Why am I doing the DJ Nimbles voice for Lizzie? Wow, you convinced them to do that in under 10 minutes? Way to go, Lizzie. Well, it's all thanks to that confidence boost you gave me earlier. Now, let's go see who's been going through voter records recently. Oh wait, that's us. We're the ones going through voter records. Jeez, are we the baddies? Yeah, we're gonna get those zombie voters. Wait, why is she helping us? Chapter 5, in which it's the big debate starring the cats, the cool moderator, and a grumpy teacher. Why is she helping us? She is literally, like, on the other side. Her boss is our rival. Why is she, that doesn't make sense for her to be here. We went to the building where the voter records were kept. 27. According to the atomic logbooks, someone has been here every night this week from 11 p.m. to midnight. I guess it could be a janitor or something, but that sounds suspicious to me. You think they'll come back here tonight? The fuck? Something just blew up behind my house. That's cool. I should probably look at that. What the fuck just... Probably it can't hurt for us to check. We might even catch the culprit in action. Ooh, this is so exciting. We're gonna be detectives just like Francie Drew. So the stock images and the Google, that was, but Nancy Drew was where you drew the line. Yeah, like Crusher says all the time, wherever there's a problem, we're gonna fix it. He says that all the time. Yeah, that's his new campaign slogan. I think it's a lot friendlier than his last slogan. You might as well vote for me because my victory is inevitable. The explosion was the cat presidents trying to do a cat JFK on your ass. Oh boy, am I safe? I don't know if I'm safe. Yeah, I agree. I should probably think of a good slogan for DJ Nibbles. How about nibbling our way to victory? It sounds awful. Maybe you should ask Crusher for help, because wherever there's a problem, he's gonna fix it. I am no longer impressed by his slogan. Ah. That would be a good slogan for DJ Nibbles. DJ Nibbles, he's only kind of an idiot. DJ Nibbles is gonna rock the White House. Chat, you go ahead and pick. Which one? What are we doing here? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna look and see if my house is on fire or what's going on right now. You pick which one. White. Why? That's uncalled for, man. I leave for 2. That's so uncalled for. I should choose this one just out of spite, but DJ Nibbles is gonna rock the White House because he's a DJ. Get it? I'm so clever. White. There, let's. I didn't mean to post the emote. Wait, what emote? Oh, well, wow, so that took over the... Alright, I see what happened, is that now, that, anytime anyone says the word white, it's cool. It's like, wait, no. There he is, I love him. Lizzie and I went back to the hotel after that, and we went our separate ways. We kind of had to split up because tonight was the night of the big debate, an hour of arguments between Crusher and DJ Nibbles, hosted by former President Poopsie Pie. Only we couldn't get Poopsie to moderate the debate because she had retired to Wisconsin. Wisconsin was right there. I'm angry. I'm furious. It was right. It was Wisconsin. It was right there. So we got a local news reporter. What's going on here, man? Hello and welcome to the debate. We've got Crusher. Wait, we're in a classroom. Our debate's in a classroom. We've got Crusher from North Catalina and DJ Nibbles from South Catalina. It's like the battle of the Catalinas. Watch out, we might see the fur fly tonight. I'm your moderator, Rock Patriot, the reporter who rocks hard. Wait, I know what voice I gotta give him. Why is the presidential debate happening in a kindergarten class? Because it's more realistic to the American political system. I'm your moderator, Rock Patriot, the reporter who rocks hard. And we're coming to you live from an elementary school classroom. It was the largest place we could find at such late notice. If you see someone in the corner, don't mind them. That's Miss Hardy grading arithmetic homework. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, chat. Are you looking? Or do you see? Hold on. Alaska Paw? Arizona? You fucking dick. Wisconsin. Look. Wisconsin. It's on the whiteboard in the background. Wisconsin. And they chose Wisconsin. Wait, Liverpool? Who the fuck is this creature up there? But Wisconsin is right here. And they chose Wisconsin. Missouri. I'm a genius, and I'm leaving a bad review. I'm doing it. I'm literally right now. I'm going to leave a bad review of this game. I'm genuinely going to do that. How do I leave a review? How do I do this? Tomato. How do I leave a review? Where the fuck? Steam. 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 I don't. Where the store page. Okay. You're gonna bad review on the game of the year. I know. I know, but like, that is not an acceptable. You just can't. You can't. All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna. How do I do this without? How do I do this? All right. The fans are gonna. I know. I know. Fans are gonna tear him apart. They could try. Okay. Jesus Christ, what's going on here, man? Okay, alright. Good. I know it must be very difficult to use Steam and write a review with your cat paws, but I believe in you. Okay. 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 Wait. Let's save right here. Options. Come on, I know you're here somewhere. Cat President. A more perfect union. Promised to be a video game in which I, the player, would go on a journey with one feline candidate and ultimately lead to their success throughout a rich and enticing campaign journey. However, I was quite displeased at the immense amount of human beings in this so-called cat video game. I would also like to point out a very frustrating realization. I must admit, I have not yet finished this game. This game that I had thought would be a 2025 Game of the Year contender. However, I have stopped to leave this review because during one particular debate, the speaker mentioned the state known as Wisconsin. I was quite upset by this, as I felt that the easier and much funnier pun would be Wisconsin. And I'm correct, by the way. But ultimately, I decided to look past this. This was until the very next screen, in which I was shown a whiteboard, rather, a chalkboard filled with the 50 states of America, all reprised into various cat-related puns. I happened to notice that the chalkboard did not say Wisconsin. The inferior pun. But instead, it said Wisconsin. The pun, which I had brilliantly come up with mere moments prior. Not only do I lack the respect of you using the clearly superior pun in place of this childish drivel, but also it shows a clear lack of direction. It is obvious to me that at some point in development, the name Wisconsin was considered. However, for whatever foolish reason, it was changed. And yet, you did not have the foresight to remove the term Wisconsin from the background of the game. Clearly, this game is a rushed and unfocused mess. I will continue to play it, but I will not be happy about it. Consider this a warning. Do better. 8 out of 10. There it is. My dearest Meowput, I am writing to inform you of misappropriation of cat puns in your game. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. Yours truly, Catboy Tyler. Wait. We can't even see Steam, but you please tell me you saw me when I was typing all that. Otherwise, I'm going to shit on stream right now. I present myself here today to express my distaste for your naming conventions of the United States. Clearly, my ID... No, we saw I wasn't showing it for... Awesome. Great. Clearly, my ideas reign superior to yours, as Wisconsin rings far better than Wisconsin. That being said, I quite enjoy the scene depicting the black lace brawl upon the arrival in Meow. I had to pause my streaming endeavors in order to fap my peanuts for a solid 30 minutes. Kind regards, Tyler Catboy Novak. I'm sorry, I just wasn't expecting it to take that direction. I wasn't expecting where that... I didn't know that that's where that was gonna go. Oh, okay. How many people are still here with me after that long, horrible bit? I'm sorry. This stream's been full of awful bits. If you... Oh, right, reread that. Make sure this debate doesn't go on too long. I go home in half an hour. Another disgusting human. But you said we could stay here until 8. No, you said that. And where are those 6 boxes of crayons you said you would give me? I ate them. Could someone give Miss Hardy 6 boxes of crayons? Thank you. Now for the candidates. Each of you gets to make a 5-minute opening statement, starting with Crusher. All around me are familiar faces, worn-out faces, worn-out faces. Thank you. Wait. Thank you, Freeman. This country has lots of problems, but you can't blame my family for it, just because all 6 of us are in politics. It's totally not their fault. I blame other cats like TJ Nibbles, who blunder their way through politics without a clue. Freeman. Hold on. We're doing another dumbass bit. God. I'm Bum, 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 bum. Hold on. I need to stop doing bits. I do. I need to. Because we're never gonna get through this. Freeman. Where is it? Where the hell is it? I just downloaded it. Where did it go? Where'd it go? Where are you at? Where is your location? Show me your location. I would like to know your location. Oh, maybe it's just not the... I love her. Yeah, Padenka responded to the clip of the sunglasses thing, and they said, "Bro, go jerk off." What they say? Hold on. Bro, go jerk off, stand up, etc. Yeah. Okay. I need to stop doing bits. I need to stop doing bits. I need to stop doing bits. Dun, dun, dun. Why aren't you here? What? What is this? Oh, that's the video I'm recording literally right now for the VOD. Where is my car? I'm running out on the road. But where's the... Is it an image file? I guess it must be. No, I need a new one. Not Saul Goodman, I need a new... Okay, it was an image file. And, okay. This is stupid. Yes. This is very stupid. What just happened? I promise, no more bits. I don't even... This sucks. This bit sucks. I will save our ailing country. I will undo the damage that DJ Nibbles has done wherever there's a problem. I'm gonna fix it. I'm finished talking now. But you still have 3.5 minutes left. You said the number 3. I said I'm done. Free, man. Hey then. I wasted all of your time. I wasted your... It wasn't like the review bit. I wasted your time. I'm sorry. DJ Nibbles, your response. Dogtrinary. Crusher blames me for all the problem. Ha! I haven't even held political office before. If there's a problem in Washington, D.C. Yeah, you see, they took that one. But then Wisconsin. It's right there. It's right there. What? Enough. Calm down. There's a problem in Washington, D.C. I didn't cause it. Gotcha. What? You just admitted that you have no experience, but I have lots of experience. I've been in politics my whole long life. Sure, you were a governor for 3 terms, but you've only been in Washington for 4 years. That's not so much experience. It's 26 in human years. Bet you couldn't do that math on your own. But I can. I'm good with math problems. Wherever there's a problem, I'm gonna fix it. DJ Nibbles looked angry, but he kept his cool. Really? Let's ask a real math teacher. Miss Hardy, if someone said 4 and 26 were the same number, would you accept that as a correct answer? No. You see, this isn't about numbers, especially if those numbers are inflated. It's about who's willing to work the hardest, and I believe a fresh kitten like me has more energy than an aging cat who's after one final hurrah before retirement. What is this?
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman.
Oh, that's great. Okay, I love that. I love, that's really good. I'm gonna post that in the general chat with no context, and then people who aren't watching the stream are just gonna have to deal with that.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman.
But speaking of inflation, I want to talk about the economy for a bit. I don't think wages have kept up with the cost of living, so we either need to increase wages or decrease costs. I don't want to return to previous standards, but I believe a healthy deflation is necessary for... Wow, DJ Nibbles studied up on the economy just like he said he would. I'm so proud of him. The rest of the debate went well. After that, the rest of the debate went well after that. DJ Nibbles stuck to his talking points, while Crusher just sort of fumbled around and said, "He's still in the darkness there. Sorry, I'll get him out of the way." While Crusher just sort of fumbled around and said vague things about improving the country. Can I ask a question here? Sure, go ahead. Crusher, you keep saying that the government has problems and you're gonna fix it. I have to wonder, why do you want to be president? All you ever do is complain about the government. It's not a very positive attitude to have. Voters agree with me. We need to change a lot about the way things are done in Washington. I think the government is great, much better than when humans were in charge. I believe we're gonna make a good system better. Treating politics like a junky old car is not the approach we need here. If you were a car, you'd be an unfinished model. Okay, let's not get too heated here, candidates. Now, for a little surprise, we have 2 questions for the lovely ladies in charge of the campaigns, Lizzie and Teddy Meowsvelt. I just realized that G-Man's blocking the chat. Sorry. I have an idea. Enough. Killed him. Yeah, what, in fact, I gotta delete him. I can't keep doing bits. I gotta get rid of him. I gotta get rid of him. My lawyers. I gotta get rid of him. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. What? Huh? Don't be shy, girl. Okay, so we are both women, okay. Come on up stage, to the front of the classroom. Per Kansas, Virginia, Pennsylvania. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. No, that one doesn't make sense. What did they do for Iowa? Where's Iowa? Meow. They did Meow. Really, that sucks. Opium. There you go. Now the first question is for Lizzie. That's you, right? I love your earrings. They're cute. Thanks. Now, both candidates have talked a lot about what they do if elected, but you work for Crush. Excuse me. But you work for Crusher. You have an insider's experience of what he's like as a boss. So, what do you think of his leadership skills? I'd say, oh gosh, I'm not prepared for this. Stopping by to say hi, how are you? Welcome in, Mama Tama. Thank you so much for being here. We've done a lot of really stupid stuff this stream. This has been a stream. It's not going to go on for much longer. In fact, whenever this chapter is done, we'll probably end it. But yeah, this has been a stream. It's been great, though. Thank you for being here. Okay, take all the time you need. But there's so many people here watching me. I'm nervous. Just focus on our beautiful flag. K-Kona. Do we have K-Kona? Pretend there's nobody here but you and Old Glory. Okay, and don't worry, there's a 5-minute delay on the live broadcast. If you make any mistakes, we can cut it out or replace it with a commercial. There's K-Kona. I don't even know what the original context for K-Kona is. I just know that everyone uses it as, like, America. Really great. Well, I'd say that Crusher is... He's, not the kind of boss who's always throwing out orders at people. He's more of a hands-off boss. Paws-off, I mean. It's kind of nice that he gives me a lot of freedom to do my job. It shows that he really trusts me. And I think he'd do that as president. He'd hire a bunch of good people. People he knows that he can trust, and he'd let them do their jobs without interference. So that's my answer. Did I do okay? You did perfectly, Lizzie. Now for Teddy Meowsvelt, the manager of DJ Nibble's campaign. There's been a lot of talk about DJ Nibble's lack of political experience, and how he might be a little underqualified for the position. You worked with him for a while now. What do you think his biggest problem is? His breath smells awful. A little sleepy, but I'm staying strong. Got a headache, though. I promise you, this American music will probably, hopefully, end soon. I think he's done a lot to address his problems. Like you said, some people say he doesn't have enough experience. Well, he's getting experience. Take economics, for example. A few days ago, he openly admitted that he didn't know that much about economics. That's probably not something you should say as a campaign manager. Since then, he's put in the effort to study the topic. Tonight, he did a great job talking about the economy. In fact, I only noticed one tiny mistake. A mistake? What's that? Sorry, DJ Nimbles. String theory doesn't involve actual string. Right. I knew that. Just a little science joke. I was only kidding around. Well, thank you, ladies. Let's give them a round of applause, shall we? K-Kona. Next, we're gonna spend 10 minutes discussing tax reform. No, you won't. I'm finished here, and I need you gone before I can leave, so wrap it up! Change of plans, everyone. Both candidates get to make a final statement. Quickly now. Crusher, you go first. Wherever there's a problem, I'm gonna fix it. And DJ Nibbles here is a problem. He's unfocused. I think you'll see that soon. Do it now, Chad. Chad? What? I'm finished. Make Nibbles talk now. Okay. Mama Tama, thank you so much for gifting a sub to... I don't know how to read that username, but thank you so much. That we have had so many people gifting subs today, and I don't know why, but I'm extremely appreciative. Thank you all so much. Seriously, you are awesome. Like, you're awesome people. I can't. Why is it that me playing the cat video game is what gets? DJ Nibbles, your final statement. America, I am. What's that? A laser pointer dot appeared on the chalkboard next to DJ Nibbles. Shut up and take our money, Catboy. Glad you're here. Thank you. Glad you're here. Next to DJ Nibbles. Before anyone could say something, DJ Nibbles turned and pounced on it, howling angrily. Sabotage. Sabotage. Now meow, Tyler. No. Chapter 6, in which we take on the voting dead. Oh, there it is. DJ Nibbles ran all around the wall, chasing after the laser pointer dot. I want... catch it! Get back here, you red dot of evil! I will catch you with my claws. Meow. The audience broke into laughter, watching DJ Nibbles make a fool out of himself. I slapped my forehead. He had been doing so well in this debate, only to mess up at the last second. Do it. Do it now. Ha ha ha. Meow. Ah. You see, he's unfocused. You need a president who is not easily distracted. Vote for me, Crusher. Wherever there is a problem, I'm gonna fix it, Freeman. Did you conspire to distract DJ Nibbles with a laser pointer? No comment. You just yelled at someone named Chad to do it now. Sounded like you were ordering him to. No comment. Mr. Smelly, I told you it's time to go. Please don't call me Smelly. My stage name is Rock Patriot. I don't care what name you go by. If you don't end this debate in the next 10 seconds, I'm gonna put all of you in detention. Yowza! This concludes the debate between Crusher and DJ Nibbles. I'm Rock Patriot, the reporter who rocks hard, and I've been your moderator tonight. Thank you very much for watching. Voters in Meow. The primaries on Friday. And could somebody set the laser pointer? Let's catch red dot. Meow. Miss Hardy flicked the lights on and off, and people began to file out of the classroom. I grabbed DJ Nibbles. Let me go! Let me go! I have to get the red dot! This is all happening in a classroom. You'd think they'd be able to know who was using the laser pointer. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Laser pointer is gone, DJ Nibbles. Calm down. But Red Dot, I know you're a cat, but you need to calm down. Control yourself. Okay, I'm better now. You can put me down. Good. I didn't mean to lose control there. There was a red dot. I had to get it. I know. It's just the same problem you had from the start. You need to curb your wild, reckless behavior. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. When I saw that red dot, it was like something inside of me just snapped. I promise it'll never happen again. You believe me, right? Chad, this is a big decision for you. This is a big decision for you, chat. And it's your decision, because I am going to take a quick break. This might be the most important decision of your life. It's the game of the year, people remember. All right, I'll be right back. spelling bee. Alright. 70. Whoa. 38. What do you mean 38 votes to 12 votes? There's not that many people here. Wow. That really contributed channel points to that. You know, alright. I guess we do believe DJ Nimbles, according to chat. It was a heated debate. I bet. Yes, I believe you. You promised you'd learn about economics and you did. I believe that you won't chase red dots anymore. Yes, I won't let laser pointers distract me. My focus will be laser guided, not laser pointers. 1,175 comedy points contributed by Smurf alone. What if there's a distraction at another debate, though? What if a dog runs on stage and starts barking? A dog on stage? Ha! You sound like Rover making up wild dog scenarios. I'm serious. What would you do? It would look bad if you screeched and tried to run up a wall. But dogs are scary. Can I do what the other candidates do? If all the others scream and run away, I should be able to scream and run away too. That's reasonable. Yeah, if something unexpected happens at a debate, follow the lead of the other candidates. That's probably the best strategy, if you're not sure what to do. Great, I'll do that from now on. But laser pointer aside, I say the debate went well. I studied up on all my answers just like you told me to. How do you think it went? Up until you chased the laser pointer, I thought it went well, but then that made things pretty bad. I think it went well. Except for the ending, I think it went well. You were very articulate and said things in a professional manner. Have you been practicing your public speaking? I thought those were confidential. Our system has failed me. Yep, anything I can do to help win this election, because you're right. The better prepared I am, the better of a president I'll be. That's the spirit. I'm proud of you, DJ Nibbles. You're so wonderful. I picked up DJ Nibbles and gave him a quick hug. I couldn't tell because his face is covered in fur, but it looked like he was blushing. Oh gee, it was nothing, just trying to be the best candidate I could be. You're a wonderful candidate. I don't think anything's gonna stand in your way now. Unless it's those zombie voters. Have you figured out a way to stop them? Yes, Lizzie and I are gonna stop the zombie voters tonight. Again, she should not be helping, like statistically, she should not be helping me because she is against us. She is literally the manager of the person we're running against, so whatever. And that's exactly what happened. A little after 11 p.m., Lizzie and I returned to the building where they keep the voter records. The lights are on. I bet the culprit is in here. I think I see them. They're pawing through the records as we speak. Still living. That's no good. Hasn't voted in 20 years. Maybe. Oh, here's a good one. Died last year, but still on record. I'm copying it down. Stop! What are you doing? Are you creating zombie voters? Look there. Why? They screwed up. Game dev screwed up. Look. Twitch straight up just outed you in bold. Who are you? Isn't that one of the minor candidates? I forgot their name. Shuxaby, Rand Paul, Scott Pouncer, Martin O'Alley Cat. Maybe it's one of the female candidates. Sarah Paulin, Chloe Fiorina, Hillary Clinton. I think we gotta go. We gotta go soon. Like this is. I think we gotta go soon. Wait, I got it. It's Gary Yarnson. It's Chad! You know, the candidate from Arizona. And you caught me. I've been secretly plotting to use zombie voters in order to win the election. Hey, not only is that cheating, it's illegal. I know it is, but there's no other way for me to get ahead of the race. I'm in 39th place. That's no excuse for breaking the law. But I don't have a choice. My boss can be a really nasty cat. He's forcing me to do all sorts of bad things to stop the other candidates. Your boss? Wait a second, I knew I heard the name Chad earlier today. Are you the same Chad who used the laser pointer on DJ Nibbles during the debate? Yes. He's working for me. Oh, what is happening? Look at, they stopped caring at this point. They couldn't even put them in this, like... Just separate, whatever. Pressure? I'm paying Chad here to create zombie voters. For every 10 zombie voters he finds, I send 1 vote his way. A fair payment, don't you think? But that's election fraud. It's illegal. Haven't you heard what I've been saying all along? The election is a problem, so I'm gonna fix it. Can't believe G-Man would do this. You can't fix this election. I can, and I will. Only you two know about my little scheme here. That means you're a problem, so I'm gonna fix you. What is dang? What is dang? Dang. Alright. Yikes, he's gonna kill us! Maybe not. Don't forget, whenever someone talks about cats and fixing, they're usually talking about getting cats spayed or neutered. That's not much better, Teddy Meowsveld. If only there was someone who could help us. Someone like... No one can save you now. I'll have your body sliced into pieces. Hey, boss, I didn't agree to this. Don't get cold paws now. What big bad H-Chad is fine with a little election fraud, but he can't handle murder? They interrupted me. I was going to say, someone like my new boyfriend will help us. Oh, your new boyfriend? Yes, he's got the situation under control, right, Rocky? Right, babe. I've been filming the entire thing. This voice hurts bad. This is the best undercover investigation of my entire career. Imagine catching 2 political crooks and murderers. It'll be headline news all over the country. Oh no, we're done for. No, we can still get away with this. Let's smash his video camera and... This camera's sending a live feedback to the station. Even if you kill us, everyone will know about it. Rock Patriot coming in clutch. No, I was supposed to be the cat president. Freeman. Rusher and Chad immediately surrendered themselves to the police while Rock Patriot finished his undercover report. While all that was going on, I rounded on Lizzie. Rounded on what? Straight to the pound. So wait, you're dating Rock Patriot, the reporter who rocks hard? I'm sorry, I know I should have told you earlier, but I didn't want to ruin his undercover investigation. How did you even meet? We talked for a bit after the debate, and he asked me out for coffee, and, well, things just kind of snowballed from there. I'm so proud of you. See, I knew you'd be able to find a good boyfriend on your own, because isn't that what Christmas is truly about? Yeah, he doesn't care that I'm not experienced relationships. He likes me for me. This is so wonderful. I don't even care that I just lost my job. Give me 1 second. I want to look. I just want to look at something real quick. Okay. Okay, so all right. I'm just checking something. I can't tell. I can't tell. All right, it looks all right. We can make 2 streams out of this. What did Hermit? What? What? We can make 2 streams out of this. Yeah, kind of hard for you to work as Crusher's campaign manager while he's in jail. Still, this is great. We caught the zombie voters. We're heroes now. Hooray for us! Chapter 7, in which a new challenger approaches. Yes, this is a perfect as ever moment to stop. Yeah. I think this is good. We will find out more next time. This was great. I can't believe I'm actually playing this frickin' game. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. But you guys have been enjoying it, like, apparently a lot, because you have just given me so much attention and appreciation and just so many subs and viewers. Like, what? Thank you all for being here. Even if you couldn't make it here at the start, you know, whatever point you joined, thank you so much for being here. You're amazing. All of you are amazing. Thank you so much. And I guess evidently we're playing more of this. Evidently we're playing more of this. I'm gonna thanks for streaming as always. Thank you for the stream. Thank you seriously all of you for being here. This was so much fun, and I don't know what I expected from this. I expected this to be stupid, and it was stupid, but also it was fun. Going to check out the bunny. Yes, actually, that's a good idea. I totally forgot. We are going to raid into someone who earlier during this stream, they generously, very generously, at the start of this stream, gifted me 5 subs, which is just incredible, amazing. Hermit, you also gifted 5 subs today, incredible, amazing. Mamatama, you gifted a sub, incredible, amazing. All of you are amazing. And we're going to raid into Asari and make sure you tell her thank you if you got a sub earlier. And yeah, just check her out, follow her. She's a great person. So yeah, just yeah, follow her, or else I'm stealing your cat treats, like I said. And yes, so that'll be it for today. I don't know when we'll continue this next, because I don't know my current schedule yet, but I will definitely continue this at some point. So chat, as always, thank you so much for being here. Have a good day, have a good night, wherever you are, have a good life, and thank you so much for watching. Goodbye!